1. Recording.
Alrighty, welcome to the VR Dragon Hour. This is episode 2. We have special guest XenyHazard. It is great to see everybody. Yeah, it is great to see you guys.
Yeah,
It's
nice to
been a
see you
week
too.
now?
Yeah, it's been a week.
Yeah, it's been like about a week.
I'm your host, AshleytheDragon, here with Zay and Sai.
What's up?
So, how'd the week treat you guys?
You go first.
Well,
Me?
fairly well.
Yeah.
Oh wait, me or him?
Zay.
No, go, Zay, go.
Well, fairly well. I've been on VR chat less. Been working on my actual, real life, my physical health.
That's important.
I've been working out again. That's nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you lift weights or do you body weight stuff? What do you do?
I exercise. I do meditation, and I also lift weights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to work on me, and I'm also getting more sleep.
That's very important.
That's nice.
You need to maintain a healthy schedule in life in order to actually feel happy in life,
Yeah.
You just can't stay up till 5 in the morning every day and wake up.
Hey.
I'm not saying that as a call out, Okay. You know what I mean.
I got some good friends in Australia. Being California, got some good friends in Australia now, so hang out with them.
You're just trying to justify the ground harness you bought off Amazon.
What?
Oh wow.
I don't even know what that means. Oh goodness.
Because Australian
So,
upside down, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, Ashley, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Just hanging out. Just trying to put a show together. This is a nice little show for me. It's a nice thing to put together. Oh, I got a laptop update. So
You did?
basically, I don't have a laptop. However, I called the person from the laptop manufacturer and I got them on the phone and they basically said, "Oh, okay, you need to send me the police report directly to this email because we didn't receive it, even though I already sent it out." So I had to send it directly to them. Yeah, and it basically I got her confirmation that she received it. So I'm like, thank goodness. She's like, "Okay, so do you want a replacement or a refund?" And I'm like, "Okay, just give me the laptop. Give me the replacement." And she's like, "Okay." And I've heard nothing since. So I'll have to try again Monday.
So it's either a good or bad thing. It's just either it's going to show up or...
Like, great, now
Yeah.
what? Now what?
Yeah, exactly. No, well, did you guys? So we taped the show. Evan Salato, great guest. Did you guys?
Yeah.
Did you guys actually watch it? I will
I
watch
watched
the show
it.
after
I
we
watched
tape
it with a friend.
Yeah.
Over Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always watch the episodes after we taped it.
Yeah.
And after when the episode 0, when that happened, I was like, oh no, voice.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
During the last show, I tried pantomiming. I was thinking that we were gonna get the thumbnail picture from screen capping it, so I was trying to pantomime the whole episode, and I cringed every time. Yeah, I really overdid it. So you can watch episode 1. You'll see me just being a tryhard.
Oh, that'll be wonderful.
And by the way, we got a live studio audience today.
Yo, hi, people out there.
Today. Hi, audience.
Hello, audience.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
I like a great audience. We told them all to be mute, so you won't be able to hear them.
We
But
won't hear any
they're waiting.
constructive
They're all
criticism
excited.
anymore.
Yeah. It looks good.
Yeah,
though.
we don't need criticism. We're already at peak performance.
So we're still trying to figure out the show. Zay, you were worried, you don't think he's speak enough on the show? You don't think you interject?
Yeah, I feel like I'm just the person in the background. So
Why?
this time I'm gonna try to. I don't know, cause every time when I watch the videos, I'm just the dude.
Just looking
around. Yeah.
I saw you staring at the wall last time. I was like, what are you doing?
Oh, you're in a tin can.
You're Pringle canning.
Well, first person on a tin can. Whoop! There we go. That's great. Yeah,
Do I get an award?
Yeah, you get an award. I'm slowly watching the audience just regret their decision to sit there for an hour. They're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna watch a show for an hour. It's gonna be great," and they're just like, "Oh my goodness."
oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Yay.
Yeah, well,
Sitting.
Zenny has this really cool tech setup where he can he can have the whole internet at his fingertips in VR. So we'll have to interrogate him on that. Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll save that conversation for later.
Save it for later. We still have to get to my week, how it went.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Your turn.
So a decent amount of things happened. So based on this is an extension of the car story, but I got a new car. I traded in the car I had before, and now I have a 2013 Ford Explorer or an Escape. I don't remember which. It is kind of scary because it has 3 eco, which is basically turbo whenever you hit 4,000 RPMs, and it doesn't slow down. Oh, so I learned that the hard way, and that was kind of scary. It's cool, but I hate the car so much already because on Thursday I was going to school, and I'm like, oh, my eyes are itching really bad, like really, really bad, like I could barely see. And so like the nurses are like, we can't let you in because of our updated sickness rules from COVID. So you're gonna stay home today and Friday. So I couldn't go in and like get 2 tests taken. Like there's histamines in that car apparently, and I have like an antihistamine medication that helps suppress that. Histamine is like what makes your allergies act up and your eyes itchy and stuff. So
no.
Yeah, and I can't get the Bluetooth to work on it, but that's a problem for another time. I also went back to work.
Well, you can get one of those like little cassette players.
Oh, it's not that. It doesn't have a cassette player. It's too modern for that. My old one did, but
oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're getting back to work.
Yeah. So in December I took like a month and a half long leave from work just because it was causing me anxiety being there. Not from the work itself, but just from what was happening there. Like I was checking my phone all the time, and that correlated with being there. So now I'm going back. It's okay. I just at like a grocery store in my town. I've been there for like 3 years, and it really upsets me how so many people don't even know how to bag groceries right. Like I could go on for hours about this, but like there's so many things going on in the grocery industry.
Wants to hear about bagging groceries?
No, it's just like basic stuff. Like people, like I've seen people just take eggs, put them on the bottom, and put like 20 pounds of food on top. It's like, do you want me to get in trouble for this? Because I always get in trouble. For that
just
crap. It's not even my fault.
Can't you stand on an egg? Isn't that like scientifically possible to stand on an egg?
Have you ever stood on an egg?
I haven't tried that, but I'd like to try that.
It's not going to go well. But I'm not going to get too in depth.
Tin can again, second time, Zay. No, I get that. So I get that.
I was going to say, like, I'm thinking during the spring or summer when it starts to warm up, because it's cold here. It was like negative 25 a couple days ago at night. I'm thinking of working like a greenhouse or a farm, just like enjoy my last summer before I go to college, which I got accepted into an honors college, which is what I'm pretty excited for.
Yeah. Woohoo! Whereas I'm like here dropping classes.
Okay, you have valid reasons.
Not being a role model. Yeah.
You told me about that.
I know. But anyways, so that's good that you're getting your life together.
Yeah.
And then same with you. I know you too. And I'm just out $1,500 on a laptop that that's what I'm doing with my life. Just regretting that. So
well, no, you're doing so much more than just that. You're creating the show. You're
doing
giving
a lot.
other people
you're being
reasons to be happy. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, like
I said the show was like a therapeutic thing.
Yeah, like you're being productive. I played Destiny 2 in the background, and we talked about your horrible math homework, and at least that's better than not doing it, you know?
Yeah,
at least we actually got something done.
Like logic, it's like the puppy is cute, and the puppy is wet, and I don't have a cat. Like, you have to answer, is that statement valid? And you have to, like, go through it.
That sounds so confusing.
It really is.
I don't think
I
would be able to understand that.
Oh my goodness! I don't understand why you're in a tin can again. Oh no! Today's your day. I know. First episode, I was like in a tin can. By the way, Sai. By the way, Sai. My trust has been betrayed. Every time you speak, I have a little bit of fear that you're not being recorded. That we're gonna have this wonderful episode
it's being
where
recorded.
You contribute.
It's being recorded. I tested it.
Your audio is being recorded. Okay, great. Because my dad saw the show. I don't know how he found the show. I just told him like the name of. My dad saw the show and he's like, the bull looked animated, but you couldn't hear him. And I'm like, yeah, you couldn't see it. And I was like, it was a mistake.
Hi, Ashley's dad.
You're the bull.
What's up?
Hello. What's up?
Hello.
Your son's a good man.
Yeah,
thank you, Sai.
Good child.
I spend it in a virtual room. Not going to go into yesterday's VR story. Let's just say I had some fun on VR, but it went a little crazy. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into detail.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not my place to go into detail. Yeah.
Just
have you guys discovered
PG-13,
any new?
Ashley. Just keep this
It is PG-13, and just
keep it that way.
Okay. Well, have you guys? Have you guys tried the new Kitchen World? Have you tried Jar's new Kitchen World? The cooking mode?
No, I haven't tried it. Like I did, but I didn't have my headset on.
Oh, it is so much fun. Anybody who's watching, check out the kitchen world. It is hilarious.
We should do like a preview on that.
Yeah,
isn't it called Kitchen Cooks?
Yeah, Jars Kitchen Cook, wonderful world, fabulous world. Everybody should go try it. I recommend it. It is great. Everybody in the audience, have you guys tried that world, the Kitchen Cooks world? Raise your paws if you have. I guess so. Okay. Well, whatever I guess is using a PC without VR, so I think that was a loaded question. They couldn't do that. I know that's not a loaded question. I know it's a loaded question.
On the show, we got time to kill.
Yeah, we just got time to kill. I know. I thought we'd have like a lot of things to. Yeah, first 20 minutes, we'll talk about stuff. We'll talk about our life. We already talked about our life. We already talked about what we did in VR. I don't know. So, you saving up for anything, Sai? Like, you gonna get that job? You're gonna save up for anything nice?
I'm trying to think because like there are a bunch of things. Like I wish I would have saved up for like an HP reverb or a Steam the Steam headset. Whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called, but it's got the hand controllers. How did I forget that? But like, so for those who don't know, Oculus, the company, is owned by Facebook, and they did a merger last year where they made it so if you bought any Oculus headset past October, you'd have to sign up with a Facebook account. And if you had a normal Oculus account, after 2 years, you'd need to require one to log in. And if you don't have that, you basically just have a $300 doorstop. So I wish I would have saved up for a different headset. But like this is a serviceable one, like the Rift S. So
yeah,
I'm trying to think what else money could save up for. There are a lot of things, I guess. I'm just trying to save up money for college because my parents are like, oh, we'll help pay for it, but you can't pay for the things you want to buy. So I'm like, okay,
that's respectable.
Yeah. So.
Oh my. Tin can again. It's funny. We're talking about how Zay needs to like interject more. Every time he's been interjecting, it's we always get a tin can.
Get a can opener. Just
Oh, let him out. Let him out. There you go.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Yeah, that is fine.
Okay, before it's table Zay, now it's can Zay.
Yummy.
Can Zay. Okay, what were you gonna say? You were in a tin can. You're out of the tin can. Was that it? You were gonna say tables like can say? What were you gonna say? Oh, he can't say anything. Oh, did he mute himself? This is great. This is entertaining. This is the problem of trying to do a VR. It's so easy in VR. We got all the equipment. It's easy, and then this happens.
Mute if you're not.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
now?
I
can hear you.
Okay. So there was another bug where you get muted, like forcefully, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
I haven't had
that happened.
Sai, do you do karaoke? Would you go to karaoke world?
I've been there with you.
Yeah. Did you sing though?
No, I would sing more, but my parents are there. And the one time I did, when I was drawing and I was singing with you, my parents are like, "What are you doing down there? I didn't know we had a singer in the house." I'm like, "Oh, that's the one thing I don't like doing." It's like I can sing, I can play the piano, like we have an old piano here, but I don't like playing when they're around because I just want to like focus on myself, not have to worry about my dad coming in. He's like, "Are you winning, son?" I'm like, it's
nice.
It's I mean, I would if I could. There's a bunch of the karaoke songs in the karaoke worlds are ones I'm not good at singing. So there's one song called "If" by Bread that I practiced a lot, like to record for someone, but I couldn't do it because the day I was going to record it, like before Valentine's Day, or on it, my car,
oh no.
Yeah. So I didn't get the chance to do it. I mean, I can now. I'll probably do that.
Watch episode 1 for the full car story. Oh, that was a good story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well.
Do you have any other questions for
me? Random guesses. No, not really. Wait. No. Yeah. No. Nothing.
Wow. That's so mean. Do you want me to start talking about something?
What am I supposed to say?
You're Pringle canning. Open up.
You're in a tin can. Tin can.
All right, we have to get the lingo right. There has to be some sort of uniformity in the show.
Okay,
otherwise
so
everyone's gonna want.
I can give. I can give the people in the audience what.
Yeah.
What?
What do you want to give them?
I can give them advice. Like, I can tell them about the grocery world and like. I've had 3 years of experience. I gotta use it somehow.
We'll save that for, guys, we need to get more views.
Fine.
Okay, Evan Stellato, after 1 week, we have 66 views. Episode 0, where you're not even saying anything, has 83 views.
Man, people
we need to figure out how to generate views on YouTube.
I'm just gonna mute myself.
No, don't. Yeah. I guess so far that's our statistics. Well, I mean, we're gonna record 2 shows a week. That's how we're doing this. But oh no, are you? Come on, don't mute yourself in the middle.
I didn't mute. Okay. I was kidding.
Okay, you made it funny. I'm
so completely. Gonna get 1,000 likes.
So fun.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be trying out the Avatar guest game. That's gonna be a fun one. I think Xeny will be a great candidate. That'll be fun. I mean, I got a couple other game ideas we'll try, but we'll have to wait for a couple more episodes to try them. I think we need to build up a fan base. I mean, what do you think people are doing when they're listening to the show?
Probably driving, or just having it on the background. Driving, or something. Or they're staying up till calling with someone.
People who like VR.
Yeah.
They're just scrolling through YouTube and maybe they find us and be like, "Hey, that looks interesting. Let's watch it."
I can look through the analytics. It'll show how people find the video. You could focus on those parts.
You got to figure out how to retain. Because this is a show where we don't talk about news. We're not really talking about games or music.
It's just a place where you can.
It's an anthology. This is a show documenting just experiences on VR. This is a moment in history. We're documenting it. This is a public broadcast type thing. Also, by the way, every time I watch the show, I'm just I can't stop moving. I'm wiggling my tail. My feet are moving all about.
Well, are you try really changing between seated and standing play? That might help fix it.
Oh, if I do standing play? Nope. Still moving my thighs.
I'm sorry.
These hips don't lie. That's okay. Don't be sorry. I know. We're just figuring out the show. We're figuring out the show. We're still getting the format developed.
Dumpy,
oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh no! PG-13, Sai.
It was. I didn't swear. Goodness. I didn't swear at all.
Okay. I know. Zay, you're doing well too. Both of you two you're doing very well for not swearing.
I'm a good boy.
Oh, and by the way, Xeny, no swearing. Yeah. I trust you, Xeny, not to swear. I'm looking at Xeny in the studio. He looks.
I mean,
don't. Oh, he just gave me the death stare. Oh, now he's smiling. Good. That's good.
Actually, I think that was part of the problem why I wasn't talking that much. I don't know, because I think my mind was just don't curse, don't do it, because if you do, you're gonna ruin the show. So I'm just I'm not gonna hook up.
Well, I gotta think of some producer tasks because the show has I guess I'm technically executive producer, but you, Zay, and Cynthia out there are all producers. So I don't know. What are some good producers tasks? I'm thinking of starting a fans and guests chat room, putting them all on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you guys can moderate that. That'd be fun. Just we get Evan Stellato back.
Get a small Q&A session per episode.
Yeah.
Speaking about old guests, Cynthia's gonna be
what? Speaking about old guests, Cynthia's not that old.
Wow.
Wait, no.
Wow.
Phrasing.
She's crying into the wall now. Xeny is comforting her. What have you done?
About guests
You're a monster.
that we had on the show. That is what I meant. I didn't mean to be offensive whatsoever.
Language kills people.
My goodness.
I'm sorry, Cynthia.
Well, Cynthia will get her revenge. On the next episode, we'll be having Cynthia joining the panel. So,
that's what
time out.
No. I guess I get what I deserve.
No, we have that planned. That'll be fun. Oh, and I think Xeny sent some heart emoticons. I'm calling them emoticons. I don't care what y'all call them emojis. I'm calling them emoticons on the show.
Some coal, because you've been a bad boy.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I'm getting sent coal emoticons. I'm going to call them emoticons just to get on your nerve. I'm going to call it the pound sign. I'm calling it the pound sign.
Yeah, totally. Tank.
It went over your head.
This is the part of the show where we just send emoticons. This is great.
Hey, first time for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get some money.
Soon I'm doing push-ups.
This is the part of the show. This is the peak of entertainment where we're just sending emoticons at each other. This is the peak of entertainment.
You say it 2 times.
Isn't that basically what everybody does now? It's just hey, let's text emoticon. Yeah,
VR chat's equivalent of that is just standing in front of a vanity mirror and just looking at yourself and dancing and doing nothing. It's bro, you're here with your friends. You might as well do something.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
always
Yeah,
like having worlds that are kinetic. I like doing stuff in worlds. So I know this world's a strange world because you just sit and talk, but
Yeah,
I
but
like sitting
it's
talking.
for a purpose. You know, it's not just standing in front of
Yeah.
a mirror in the black cat.
Well, hey, let's welcome
Oh.
Xeny. Xeny,
Here,
come on in,
come
Xeny.
on in, dude. Come on. There he
Let's
is,
see.
the
Just
boy.
very
Xeny.
slowly.
He's
Slowly
upside
but
down.
surely, he's coming in
Crawling
here.
he's
on the
coming.
floor.
You
Crawling on the
can't see
floor.
him. He's going
Excruciatingly
The-
slow.
He's going
The,
Yeah.
camel
the
mode.
dramatic
minute.
wait.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Just
just the never ending. We literally rehearsed this. Just so you know, we rehearsed this before the show. Just to,
Here he is.
there you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
There is Xeny.
Door, hand,
Door,
Door
not
stuck.
working.
Door stuck.
Oh no. There we go.
Please.
There we go.
Thank you.
door stuck.
How are you doing, Xeny?
Carbon based.
Nice.
Nice. I mean, aren't
Xeny's
we
one of
all,
my
though?
first friends on VR chat, so we go
Really?
way back to like probably December, right? That's where we met before New
December,
Year's.
yeah.
Yeah. That was fun. That was a fun New Year's.
Actually, it might have been November.
Was it? Maybe. I remember getting this
just
early
remember it
December.
was last year, and then the black cat. Lol.
Yeah. So what do you think of the first part of the show? You enjoy it?
Very talkative.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, I'll take that. That's
Well,
a decent mark from Xeny. I'll
Thank
take
you.
that.
Wait, but how am I? Am I not? Am I
Yeah, was
talking
it
too little?
talkative
Am I
enough?
talking too much?
Was this contribution fair?
Yeah, I guess it was okay. I don't know. I'm not good at making opinions.
My heart.
He's just permanently smiling.
Okay.
Who hurt this man?
All right, yeah, it's just gesturing.
All right. Well, let's describe your avatar. You got the wolf avatar. It says "Be yourself." It's a muscular wolf.
Yeah, I
with
got big pecs,
It's
big
a Cyberware
muscles.
Zeus one.
Every
Ah.
woman and man's dream.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm just
I
describing.
actually find it's a bit
excessive.
It's a bit excessive.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can flex too.
Well, like
Well,
I'm not flexing
I
on
can
purpose.
too.
oh,
Totally.
flex it on the podcast. This is
Yeah.
great. And yes, I called it a podcast.
Hey,
Zenny's been grilling me because I call this a radio show. 'Cause I just like the,
You
the
broke
sort
your
of
own
like
rule. Get out.
aroma. I know. I like calling it a radio show.
Did you say
But
aroma?
Zenny has some technical points.
It's the aroma of a
flavor,
radio
the,
show. Ah.
It's got the
It's not
aroma.
a radio show for this video. That was my argument.
Oh no! Your argument
Well,
was that
people
wasn't
Well,
technically
we're
on the
not
radio
going to get
waves.
anywhere. With
Yeah, that
this.
too.
We're not going to get anywhere. with
I-
this.
I'm thinking if we have like a little like one of those little antennas that you can plug your MP3 into that can like transmit on the radio. Technically, it's being transmitted on radio, right?
Which
We
is
can get away
doing
on
it
the
as a
technicality.
Oh,
joke to
yeah.
tease you.
You've been
I know.
destroyed. Rest in
I've
pieces.
been brutally destroyed. Well, Zenny, how did we meet? You remember? I remember. I want to see if you do. Do you even remember where we met?
It was the black cat.
Yes,
and,
good. We were talking about like
Go
the
on.
death of the universe. We were talking about something like that. I remember you
I
were
have
like,
no idea what we are talking about. I went into the black cat because it's like, new to VR chat. Let's meet people. So just black cat because popular, and then just met. It's usually like finding someone to talk, getting conversation, having people
Isn't-
join in, having people drop out.
Isn't the black cat like really toxic in case of like the people who go there? There.
well, what is the black cat? First, we should preface what the black cat is. It's like a little
Yeah.
virtual bar. It's a pretty popular. Like if you join VR chat, it's one of the portals in your home world. So a lot of people go there. There's always things happening at the black cat. So I presume you just went based on that. Oh,
Yeah, just-
sorry.
I was trying to look at
instance.
the world menu. I was trying to see where the black cat was on that. Yeah, it's the first thing that pops up in the hot tab,
Yeah.
which is at the top of your screen. So naturally, people are going
Oh,
to
you
go
know-
for.
Swords.
I'm gonna.
You know, it was a good world that we visited was the original VR chat hub. Like,
Oh yeah, I know.
somebody has that documented on here. That was like a nice world. Like feels like a spaceport. That's roomy, and now you have like the new VR chat hub is like this dingy little campsite. I'm not a fan of it. Sorry, creators.
Honestly, I've never.
Tin
Pringle.
can again.
Your
Oh my
Pringling.
goodness. Yes. Well, see, yeah. Well, Zenny. Okay, so this is a VR chat show. We have. I'm guessing some people watching this just because it has VR in the title. They're VR enthusiasts. What kind of VR equipment are you running on?
The Valve Index VR kit from Steam.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Did you have a little problem though with one of the base stations?
Yeah, no, it's the first one Valve manufactured itself, like themselves. They're not perfect, like they're good, but they're not perfect. Sometimes the base stations just die and like they just break in weird ways. And I mean, Steam support was very nice though. You're Pringling, by the way. Steam support was exceptionally nice. They were just
I'm hungry. Where's my
suggesting a fix. When that fix didn't work, they asked for my address to send me a new one, and then when the new one arrived, I just put the old one in a box, like printed out the sheet.
Document size eating chocolate right now, I believe.
No, I'm getting it. It's my Happy Valentine's Day Ghirardelli caramel chocolate bar that I got from work.
Oh yeah, I love.
Everybody
loves chocolate.
I don't know, Zenny, do you like chocolate?
I disagree.
I mean, hey,
like to me, chocolate is okay at best, specifically because I get queasy from it.
Really?
Well,
is it like something with?
Well, everybody says caramel is amazing, and I disagree strongly. I think that it has a terrible taste.
I disagree.
I don't know. My taste buds do not agree.
This has like a foil wrapper on it.
Oh come on! During the show, Sai, really? This is.
I'll mute myself. I'll mute myself.
I remember when I first hated the caramel. I didn't know. Like, you know, one of the popular like chocolate and then like caramel bars, right? I didn't know they had caramel. I tasted it and it's like bleh. You know, just like it's like when you drink like formula milk. Bleh, bleh.
Yeah. Well,
just like but that's the problem. Caramel is so popular and it's everywhere, so I barely get to eat anything chocolate. Because I just go in there like, you know what, I want something chocolate. Caramel. Caramel. Oh, there it is.
Oh my goodness! I am sorry, viewers, who do not want to hear.
It's good.
The age rating just went up by 3 years.
It's chocolate.
Oh,
what is
no.
Oh no. Wait,
okay, we can't understand you. You have junk. You have all that junk food in your mouth.
Chocolate good. It's not junk food.
Okay.
It's bio.
Okay, we have a guest.
Not junk food.
What is it? If chocolate's not junk food, then what is it? Is it health food?
It's an edible food substance.
Candy's junk food.
Is
candy
it?
is junk food.
Wait, yeah, candy is a junk food. What?
Is it?
We're just going with what my psych teacher, Mr. Bennett, said.
I don't know.
It's an edible food
I usually
substance.
know junk food as like the greasy stuff.
Yeah, that's bad. That's
like
bad stuff.
Junk food and sweets. I don't know. I know them separate, like as separate categories. I don't know.
Okay, so Zen, you're running on the Index 2, right? You're running on a Fancy Pants Index 2.
I wish the Index 2 existed. No, it's just the Valve Index.
Oh no, there's not an Index 2. Oh,
it's the second headset, like with Valve's thingy.
Stamp
like
on
they
it,
made the HTC Vive first together with HTC, and the Valve Index is the first like standalone Steam one.
Yeah.
Something nice is though, except for the finger bit features don't get blocked behind hardware.
That means you have like full finger tracking, right? Look at that. This is fancy. You can't do this on the Quest. I can't do that.
This is the Quest thing I got to it.
Yeah.
The freaking.
Oh, watch your language.
Watch your language.
Yeah.
Yes.
Age rating went up by 3 years.
Yeah. Bad, Zenny. No.
Get in the gamer hole. 10-minute punishment.
Oh yeah, rock and roll.
Yeah.
Actually,
are you running like a beefy computer to run that, Zenny? Do you have like a fancy pants video card?
I don't know. Does an RTX 2070 count as fancy pants?
Kind of.
I think that counts. Yeah.
well, like
some people are interested in that.
Speaking of like rock things or whatever, when we were gesturing that, what kind of music do you guys listen to?
Anything that sounds good.
It varies.
Yeah.
It varies a lot.
No specific genre?
No.
No.
From song to song.
It varies a lot.
Oh, well,
It depends on what I'm
well.
doing, I guess. Because
Well,
the
like,
majority of time I
well,
listen
like, what
to
is your
music,
favorite genre?
metal probably, heavy metal. 'Cause Doom got
Really?
me.
You're a metal person?
Yeah, Doom got me acting
I
up. You haven't lived until you're going down the highway listening to BFG Division. I'm just gonna
Wait?
be honest.
BFG
Yeah.
Division.
Yeah, that's like the theme from Doom 2016.
Oh yeah, I
No.
remember getting that that vinyl. In,
Oh, you do?
in
You have
Um,
that? Oh, I want
Well,
that
I don't
so
have the
bad.
real vinyl. I don't
Oh.
have the real vinyl. No, I mean just in Doom
Oh,
Eternal,
in
you
the
can
game.
gather all the
Yeah.
vinyls,
Okay.
right?
Well, does anybody listen to dark songs? I listen to no, not all, just me.
I listen to like
Am I
boomer
okay?
music. I listen to like jazz and classical. I'm weird like that. That's why we don't talk about music on the show because I don't relate to anybody on music.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
I'll
it's
listen
very
to
hard to
one
talk about
okay.
music
early-
because you got boomer music,
What
you
is
got
your
Gen Z
take?
music, you got Zoomer music.
Yeah.
What's
Like,
your
I
take
found-
on Billy Joel? I don't know how. To
You know, I
pronounce his
actually
name.
don't listen to Billy Joel that much. Oh,
Oh,
no,
I thought you said
sorry.
Billie
Sorry, are you
Eilish.
still?
Never mind.
Oh,
Oh, Billy.
Yeah, that's what
No,
made me
I
gay.
mean like Piano Man. Like,
Oh yeah, he's cool.
Oh,
He's cool.
Piano
yeah.
Man and that.
Yeah, I like that song.
Okay.
It's dope.
Well, Zenny, you're probably like the most VR competent person. Sorry, Sai, but I have to give it to Zenny because like every time I talk to him, he has all the games. Like, what was that last one we were playing where it's like you're on Mars and you're trying to? It's a puzzle game with the chess pieces.
Oh, that's called Red Matter. Also, that's not Mars. That's Ethia, which is a moon on set.
Oh,
Saturn.
my
yes.
bad.
Check-
I'm bad with the
Check
lore.
your privilege. Check your facts.
Do you play Red Matter too, Sai?
I've never
I don't
heard
know.
of it.
I just-
I think the only
Oh,
VR games
it's,
I have are
it's like a-
Half-Life Alyx, H3 VR, Pavlov, which is like
Oh.
CS:GO, Counter Strike in VR. And they got No Man's Sky that runs horribly. I think that's it.
It runs horribly on my end as well.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Well, I guess I'm the worst because the only thing I have like is VR chat. Yeah, 'cause totally, that's what I just do all the time. It's kind of sad. Other than that, I would just.
I don't know.
Well,
be
you're
home.
making steps to improve yourself, so.
Zenny, are you browsing? Are you browsing the web right now?
No, I'm looking at my Steam library to figure out what games I
Oh,
have.
nice.
So,
So Zenny has this really cool software technology where you can just look up anything. So you can just speak with him for hours, and he'll just like instantly look up things and fact check you on the spot.
Oh, so like he has virtual desktop.
Yeah.
Or
virtual
something?
desktop.
No.
No. There's multiple programs, just overlays that add screens.
Oh.
I have one called thingy.
Thingy.
Oh, wait, I have one
Never
called
heard of
Access
that.
Overlay, but there's also OVR
Yeah.
Toolkit. Also,
Yeah.
the looking up thing is still the web browser.
Yeah.
Just get access to the web browser because I'm getting access to my
Oh.
desktop.
Yeah, it's like we'll always look, and you always have like a Wikipedia article for anything. Like you looked up the
Yes.
Wikipedia article for Wikipedia articles.
fun
Wow.
There's a Wikipedia article for list of sexually active popes and toilet paper.
Okay.
PG-13.
Okay.
Wait,
PG-13.
whoa.
Okay. Whoa.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Sorry, audience. The audience looked like
Cover
concerned
your
for a
eyes,
second.
avert your ears.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
like a person has like a permanent surprised look on his face.
Does
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Wikipedia
Yeah,
is
well,
entirely PG though, mostly.
no, Zenny.
Well, not
Let's
really.
not
I
get
don't
into this.
disagree.
Let's not get into
okay,
this.
okay.
Me 3 minutes on it. I saw one.
Okay, you know what? I got a perfect segue. Let's play our game. Let's do our
Yay.
game.
All
So
right.
we have a game that we crafted called Guess the Avatar. It's sort of like where you have to guess the phrase. So Zenny, you're gonna have to look towards the room, face away. Don't look at the avatar that Sai is. Sai is gonna switch into an avatar. He'll be the judge of when you guess the correct avatar. You have to basically prescribe the give Zenny clues to what the avatar is, but you can't say a word that rhymes with it. You can't say what it is. Zenny, you just have to keep guessing, and you have a minute and a half to guess. So, Sai, let me know when you're ready. All right?
All right.
Zenny, are you ready?
Let me get my first one.
Well, I'm not looking in that direction.
Okay, good.
I'll start
you could
with
have the mirror
something
on and be
simple.
cheating, but okay, we'll start with
Hopefully,
the
it's
simple
something
avatar.
I can see.
Yeah,
Yes, I know.
I know. I can see. Okay, let me find this thing because I have a bunch of horrible avatars saved just for an occasion like this. Where's
Okay,
oh, well, I'm almost
you'll
there.
have 90 seconds. Well, we'll have 5 rounds, each one getting more difficult. Sai will be the judge. Zay will be the describer. I'll be timing, and Xeny will be the
All right,
guesser.
I'm gonna
And the
choose my
audience will
first
just
one.
look adorable out there.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Let me
3,
know when you're.
It's changing.
Okay, we're changing the avatar.
Simple.
Okay, ready? The clock begins.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. It is something that has happened previously.
What?
Wait, this super non-descriptive.
Well, like, something related to Ashley
Come on, give him
and
description.
Thai
Okay,
specifically.
that's not gonna help.
Is it a
Not-
dragon?
No.
No.
1 minute
Um,
left.
Okay. It's like closely resembles to
Come
what
on, give him clues. Come on, Zay.
there is a.
Okay.
It has a fur hub jacket on, red.
45 seconds.
Shorts.
Maybe describe the feet. Describe the feet. Describe
It
the
has,
features on the
like,
head.
Oh, it has horns. It has like I don't
Okay,
know.
you got 30 seconds.
Kind of slick
Come on,
back
Zay.
hair. It's something like what Thai had on before.
What did Ashley say about it?
Is it
What did
one of
Ashley
those-
say about it?
You say red shorts? And
It's more
Yes.
like
Okay,
pink
15
shorts.
seconds. 15 seconds.
Hairy arms.
Hamburgers. Come on, give him a clue
Yeah.
like that.
Food related.
Okay, what is it, Sai? You go, Zeny.
You can look.
Okay.
It's the base avatar I used for my custom one. Yay!
Oh, it's a
Woo!
bull.
Get this quest
It's
I
compatible.
don't think
ant-
I've seen that one before, though.
I used it with you.
No.
I used it with you. I think.
What? I thought you seen it before.
Okay, let's reset. Let's
I don't
get
know,
the
I'm
second
just-
one.
Yeah, I'll get my
we're playing
second
5
one.
rounds.
I'll get my second one.
Okay, reset. Okay, look away, Zeny.
Oh no! One thing I was just saying, you've seen that one, but we were like in the dark environment, so I didn't see
Yeah.
the Fur Hub
Okay.
logo or the
Let
red
me find
shorts.
my second one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, when you go, I'll start the clock.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 90 seconds.
Okay, it is from a TV show that many people make memes out of. He has glasses, he is short and fat. And he has an obsession with a mom.
Oh my god.
Nothing?
Well, what about the animal he's
I don't
obsessed
watch
with?
TV.
He likes
1 hour.
llamas.
Or 1 minute. 1 minute.
Like what?
He likes llamas.
Llamas.
He has weird beady eyes,
Oh,
red
no.
hair.
This is great.
He
This
has
is compelling.
What? Yeah.
Come on, be descriptive.
has-
Like your life depends on it.
Duh.
Okay,
You're describing
he
a
I
murder
has-
just have to
suspect.
think. I just have to think of this this Dexter meme.
Should I use his voice to like help give in like this? Should I
No,
use
no,
his
no, no,
character
no,
voice?
no. That would give it
No,
away.
no,
That
no.
would give it away. No, no.
Okay.
30
Okay,
seconds.
it is a friend of someone very smart. I don't want to say the name because that's probably gonna be like
Is it
No.
like that? I forgot his name from Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, oh, you're close. You're
Yeah,
close. Guess the name,
Xeny,
just
it's
guess the name.
Carl
Is it
Weezer.
like Kyle? Or...
It's Kyle Weezer.
It's me, Carl Weezer. I'm going to the next
Should we give-
avatar.
Do we give the point? Do we give Zeny the
I
point?
would
Do we
give
give
him
Zeny
a
the
point.
point?
I would give him a point.
Okay, he's got
yeah,
1 out of 5.
yeah,
1 out of 5.
he knew who the character
Here
was.
you go.
Okay, okay,
So-
okay. Switch to
That
the
sounds
next
like a Mickey
avatar.
Mouse.
Switch to the next
Okay,
avatar.
I'll swap to it. I'll swap to it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Okay, clock starts now.
Okay, it is a card game that kids used to play back then. It is one of the basic Pokemon. Oh well, I guess I just. said
Oh
the
my
card
God.
game.
Well,
Well-
so I can now guess what
Well-
Squirtle
Well,
thingy.
No, it has to
guess
be
what the
more.
Pokemon is.
Venus Thor's thingy. What the fuck was? No swing, no swing.
Oh no! Oh no!
This isn't PG-13 anymore.
That should
What is it?
probably be enough.
the starter from a card game, Pokemon.
Yes.
Well,
I've never played it. Like you're asking somebody who never goes outside about social things.
It's not a
like,
complete starter.
Well, like
Even
yeah,
basic is like popular.
So is it
Yeah.
Famous one. Yes, Pikachu. Good job. You
look,
got it.
yeah.
Great
It's
job.
hollow foil too.
Okay.
Okay,
2 out of 5
Pikachu,
2 out of 5 points.
thingy card then.
What else do I have?
Okay, not bad. All right, let's switch to the next one.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start the clock. Start the clock when it shows up.
Let's go.
Okay, clock started. Go.
It is like a meme of a video game that is immensely popular.
No,
I don't
even want to
It's-
describe this one.
I don't know. It has
Disturbing.
a weird babyish
No,
face.
keep away from me. Keep away from me.
Caca.
No.
It's
Oh no.
it goes with the color green. I'm very concerned.
Green baby from a
It's
popular
like-
video game.
No, it's
Sort
like
of.
it's sort of like it's
This is compelling.
it's
Yeah.
like it looks like a meme from, but like based off a video game character that is immensely popular, and it goes with the color green.
35 seconds.
The
Of
character
a
usually
video
has a
game character
sword
that
and
is
shield.
immensely popular.
Now do the Macarena.
They usually have a sword and shield.
Tin can.
Is it-
20 seconds.
Is it a Link parody then?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, Link parody. And can you guess what type of parody?
No,
I'll give you
I
an extra
cannot.
point. Okay,
I don't.
It's the annoying kid from Twilight Princess. The ugly one.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know memes at all.
Oh, that sounds like a
I spend
Alright.
my time like watching science YouTubers and reading Wikipedia articles.
Should I start
or
pulling up
browsing
the worst
memes.
ones?
Yeah, okay, this is the final one, right? This is was that number 3 or this is number
I think that
this
was
is number
3.
That was 4. That was,
Yeah, that was 3. So this is 4.
No, we had
No, this
Carl,
is the fourth
this is the
one.
fourth.
This is the fourth
Yeah,
one.
Xeny
First was
has
the
one more.
original Avatar, then there was the car one, then there was the trading card one, then this one.
Yeah.
So it's 4.
Okay.
Okay, final one. Let's bring it up.
Okay.
See.
Okay.
This is compelling radio content. Okay, switching. Here we go. All right. Oh, good. God help you. Okay, here we go. 2, 1. Clock started.
It has a creeper face. It's round in the head, but more blocky at the bottom. It has a ramen shirt.
I don't even know what this is.
Is it just like a
Um,
Minecraft like anime girl avatar, like with like a Minecraft
No.
creeper outfit?
No, it is very flat. It has a hat.
Oh,
As somebody who doesn't play video games, I have no clue what this is.
Me neither.
Slash
Disturbing.
It has
This-
black shorts, blue shoes. It's yellow.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
I
Okay, 20 seconds.
I'm guessing it's from a video game. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, this is like.
Yeah,
Tell me to
I
get
don't
a
even
horrible
know what
one.
it is.
Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And yeah,
All right, you can look. I don't even know what that is. What is that sign?
As
me neither.
as if I would be able to guess
They
that.
told me to. He told me to find bad ones. He told me to find ones that were hard.
I would have accepted.
This is so random. Unless you've seen it before, you wouldn't
There
know
are
what
worse
it is.
things I have seen.
And well, that might be, but
I would have
you know,
accepted
like I said,
Stick Figure Man. I would have accepted that, or Block
Okay.
Dude. I would have accepted those.
Wow.
Okay,
You're just being
just
mean
switch
to me
me.
now.
This
No,
looks like a
no,
cutie-
no.
Oof.
Get the avatars. You did it. It was good. I think. What do you guys think? Was the game entertaining? Were you guys entertained?
This is my final.
Mixed
form.
reactions. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay, good. All right. Yes, go back to your original form.
Okay.
Switch up. By the way, I saw the last. Yeah, I don't want to
It's
see
up.
like that.
It's up. The switch is up.
Okay. Okay. Good.
It's
I'm
up.
paranoid about this stuff. I know everything
Why?
that can
Because
go wrong
we have-
does
Oh.
go wrong on show.
Stop worrying your head off.
Yeah. Oh no! I just want the show to go right.
Well, like it is going right so far. At least in my perspective, it is.
You may mention Murphy's Law, but you still haven't had a power outage, so you're good.
Yes, thank goodness. Fingers crossed.
Oh, yeah, and also, none of us has crashed yet, so that's good.
Wow, it's
Yeah,
pretty
nobody's crashed yet. That's good. Yeah, I know. We've been actually pretty lucky.
Yay.
Yeah. So, Xeny, what do you do when you come onto VR chat? Like, where do you like to go hang out? Any cool worlds? I know you got some.
I mean, no, not really. I just usually join in on people. They got all the cool worlds. Otherwise, I'll just sit in the Svalbard chill library. Or my Black Void.
Yes. Xeny has this world. What is it called?
The most optimized world on
The
VR
most
chat.
optimized world in VR chat.
It's just pure darkness everywhere. Like you can't see anything. It's a trip to go there.
There's no background texture. It's like, well, the skybox is black and the floor is transparent. So and it's fully lit. So all you have in there is just like, so your avatar's on in total darkness. So, like really visible avatars, and that's it. The rest is just black.
Nice.
Also, you can jump really high.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think I'm down there.
yeah. Xeny, you don't play Among Us. You don't do those kind of worlds. Like you usually turn that down if you get an invite.
Well, sometimes I join in. Sometimes I join, but I'm not.
You're a really good deceiver. You really take advantage of people's trust in you. Like people just trust you.
You do that too.
I don't like. I don't like being the imposter or the murderer in murder, but I can't deny people just like you specifically just have this blind trust, despite the fact that you know full well if I am the imposter or murderer, you have no chance in wherever that I will consider that. It's like that's a game where you specifically stab people in the back. So, of course, friendship doesn't mean anything when it goes to stabbing people in the back in a video game.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah.
He's the can man. Comes from the can land.
Though to be fair, I'm not going out to like, where's Ashley? I'm going to stab them first because they're easy to stab. No, I just stab whoever's easiest.
You're an opportunistic murderer.
I was in one round where I just didn't do anything, wanted to see what happens when you do all the tasks, and then people just started ejecting each other out of space. And there was like 3 people left. One of them respawned and I killed the next person, and I was just like, imposter wins. It's just like, I didn't do anything.
Oh, that's great. So, you just, because you meet a lot of people on here, Xeny, what does it take to become XenyHazard's friend? What does it take to become a friend of yours?
Define friend. Like, get on my friends list in VR chat?
Yeah, to get the yellow, because somebody might watch this and be like, Xeny seems cool, I want to talk, I want to hang out, I want to be their friend. What does it take to do that?
Well, probably find one of you guys, join on them while I'm with you, and then just talk to me, because if someone just stands next to me and sends me a friend request, I'm going to decline this, because I don't know that person if all they're doing is just standing next to the conversation and don't say anything. People do that all the time. I just deny the requests, because...
That's very annoying.
You gotta have a conversation with you, like we're having now. We're having a nice little conversation now.
Yeah.
What are you giggling about, Si? Stuffing chocolate in your face still during the show?
I'm not fat. You're being mean. No. I'm playing this with Steam VR, and I saw a pop-up, and it was like unacceptable lobster, like as a friend. I'm like, I don't know who this is, and it's just a man holding a lobster.
There's actually
Okay, Xeny, where do you get a name like that? Where do you come up with the name? Because you're like the only person I know that has an X in their name. Like, where do you get a XenyHazard name?
You pick something exotic, but
oh, Faye. Why are you laughing? Oh no!
Are you okay, Side? Did Xeny break you?
Lobster.
We still laughing about the lobster? Oh.
Oh wow.
This is great. We have an image that none of us are seeing, and he's still laughing about this lobster.
Oh wow.
It's unacceptable.
Come on, get your head in the game. Get your head in the game.
It's derived from the word xeno, as in, for example, xenobiology, xeno whatever's.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you talk so much about science. Don't you ever think you're going to get a job or career in sciences? Don't you think that might be something you want to do? No. Well,
No.
What do you think? What do you want to do? What do you want?
I don't think my attention span survives that.
Well, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You know, just get a job.
I mean, ideally, go to space.
Yes, that'd be nice. Would you volunteer to go to Mars if you could? Like somebody offered Xeny to go to Mars. Would you do that?
Not with the first colony.
Oh.
Like with the first mission, because because
there's so many things that could go wrong, right?
Well, obviously yes, but that's pretty much with anything in space. It's just on one hand, if there's an issue, it takes about, I think it was 2 years for Earth and Mars to be close enough to actually send a rocket over. Otherwise, the distance is just like.
Sai, we can hear everything you're
saying.
Mute yourself.
Of the solar system.
Mute yourself, dude.
Sorry.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, Xeny.
So yeah, not with the first mission. If there's an issue that needs like support from Earth, and you just had the 2 year window, like you gotta wait another 2 years until you get help, and you might be dead by then. And also, Mars is very unhealthy. It has super fine dust, and if you breathe it in, you're gonna die. So you probably want to have some sort of suits that dock onto the habitat.
Yeah.
So you go in the suit and then like close and then walk outside, so you don't get any dust inside the base, because that's very unhealthy. Same with moon dust, actually. It's very very unhealthy. It rips at spacesuits.
Oh wow.
You know, I think I remember like one of the most we would talk about nuclear for the longest time. Like that's something we would talk about for hours. Just like nuclear energy, nuclear blasts, nuclear everything. Is that like a obsession? Do you like nuclear?
I mean,
sciences.
So you have this gigantic pile of coal, and you burn it, and you ruin the environment, or you have this significantly low amount of radioactive material, and you put it in a reactor, and then you get energy without polluting the environment, except for when you have an incident. But that doesn't really happen anymore, given that we learned from the mistakes in those two. Like with Fukushima Daiichi, the backup generators got washed away by the wave, and in the RBMK reactor in Chernobyl, they did another dum-dum in there. So like reactors are safe now, and maybe in the next decade we gain the ability to even completely extract energy from the radioactive waste that is currently produced in reactors. And if we do that, that's amazing. That would make like nuclear energy the cleanest source, probably. It's already way cleaner than, for example,
are we trying to get
hydropower?
That's fission. Aren't we trying to get fusion though? I don't know if they've always said fusion's like 10 years away. They always say that.
I mean, yeah, they always say that, but they have no idea how close they actually are right now, I don't think. I mean, I'm not a scientist, right? I don't work at CERN, but well, we're certainly not there yet. But fusion reactors are currently getting constructed, so, you know, maybe we'll learn how to generate excess energy from smacking things together instead of splitting things apart.
What would be your favorite piece of sci-fi technology to be realized? Like, if you could pick something from a movie, what would you see realized?
Well, it wouldn't be a movie; it would be a show. But I'd take the I think it's called HEF, like the stacks from Altered Carbon. Yeah. I mean, it is the cause why that world is an absolute disaster, but that technology is just way too neat.
I have no clue what y'all guys are talking about. My brain is not
right.
Huge.
Yeah, they're this like in Altered Carbon, they have this technology they call stacks, and they're these little discs implanted in the spinal column below the brain, and they just store your consciousness. So you can technically cut those out and then put them in a new body if you get shot and die from that. Right? So there's no death, and there's real death. Real death would be when your stack gets destroyed.
Oh,
which means you could.
that actually sounds pretty cool.
It has 3 great advantages. One hand, if you have body dysphoria, you can just get a new body. The next thing would be you can just send stuff at the speed of light, right? Sending the signal over to a different planet, so you wouldn't need to actually transport people anymore. You could just chip their send their consciousness over. And the third thing would be like extended lifespan to you know, cause, I don't know, maybe a reality collapsing anomaly or something like that. I don't know.
So what are you doing over there?
A bit.
Well, you look pretty silent. All right. Why are you pantomiming? This is a talk show.
You told me to mute myself.
You talk.
Well,
just following orders.
What are you doing? What were you doing? What were you doing during the show? Were you eating?
No.
You still eating chocolate? Okay, good. Okay, well, I just didn't know. You kind of looked like you were AFK for a second. I know.
I'm just
I
following
have to read
orders.
your body language. I can't see Sai's avatar. All I see is a robot because I'm on Quest. He has a PC avatar, so I'm trying to read his body language, and on all I see is just like his hands, held over like this, and I'm just like, okay, so I can't.
You should just learn ASL for VR chat, and then that probably work better.
There is an ASL world. It is great. One of my buddies, Remwolf,
Yeah.
he's trying to learn. He's trying to learn that in VR chat. So we'll have him on as a guest. He'd be a good guest to have soon.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah,
I mean, we get Xeny on. We can get Ram. We can get someone else.
But Xeny, you're a great guest. Thanks for being on the show. It's been fun.
Yeah,
we just talk for hours. We do talk for hours. We literally, Xeny and I will talk. Your hours are crazy. Like your hours are always, you're either up or your sleep schedule just shifts to whatever.
Yeah,
right?
It's an absolute disaster.
Yeah,
that was kind of funny.
No. Let Xeny. Yeah, Xeny can do whatever. Xeny can do whatever.
Funny. I was just Ashley asked me today how am I up, and I answered I woke up. Like, how am I awake? I woke up because I had already slept when you spoke to me again.
Yeah.
I just didn't sleep as long as you.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun.
Isn't sleep kind of confusing? I guess we can talk about that until time's over.
Some
people can be like,
I'm so prepared. Where's my psych textbook? There's an entire chapter on sleep. There it is.
No, we're not reading the DSM-5 or something on the show. We're not going through this.
Rapid reading sleep from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia.
This is what Xeny does. He just reads an article. He'll tell you everything you need to know.
To be fair, just look at the sources as well. Otherwise, just
Yeah.
Pretty confident on the accuracy on scientific articles. Not so much on politics, though.
All right. Well, this show's gone pretty good. We had the VR chat game. Xeny had a good entrance. It took a little while. You were crawling, but I think that went pretty well. I think the viewers will like that. What did you do?
Remember that Wikipedia article I mentioned?
What? Oh no. I do.
No.
Wait,
what about it?
What did you do?
I did a dumb. Look up? I mentioned that one specific Wikipedia article.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, let's not
good that you
again.
didn't go
Thank
into.
Let's
Let's forget about it.
That is
What article?
Yeah, what article?
I don't know.
All right. We're on our final minute and a half, so I don't know. If you see Xeny, just chat to him. Chat about science, video games. Like you just, I don't even know, because I don't do that much about science or video games. But somehow we chat for hours. I don't know what we talk about, but there's always something. You're always talking about something.
And don't debate with him. You can't win. You won't win.
Yeah.
It's probably can if you have evidence.
Oh yeah. You have to use the brain. I don't use the brain, so I'm not a formidable opponent.
I just say things that happen. I guess I'm tired. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm tired.
If you need a brain to do something with Xeny, I'm pretty much useless. I don't. My brain's
just
small.
Harvested for brain tissue.
No wrinkles.
Constructed.
Yeah. Use it for brain tissue. That's what we do for. All right.
I'll use it. I use it as a learning
synapses. Give me your
Give me your dendrites, bro.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of episode 2. XenyHazard was a wonderful guest. Don't you guys agree, Zay and Zy?
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, he's pretty fun to be on the show. We would. I would definitely recommend we do it again sometime.
Thank you for 13 subscribers. 13 subscribers. Looking forward to growing our channel. Every one of you matter. Thank you so much, guys. Zeny, any final words?
Yeah.
No.
Perfect. I love that final word. Alrighty, folks. We're out of time. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Cheers.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.